This little piggy went to the morgue.
Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today let's review Far Cry BloodDragon. This is a first-person shooter and a standalone expansion to Far Cry 3, and at the time of its release I skipped this one, so I thought, so many years later, let's pick this up, and wow, this is actually really good. You play Rex, who's a cyber soldier on a mission to stop a general that's gone rogue. Sounds familiar, right? And this general wants to enhance himself, like make himself into the super soldier with the blood of I mean, it's just ridiculous, and I guess that's the point, because it makes fun of the 80s action movies as well as first-person shooters in general. The neon-soaked graphics are really done well. It looks cyberpunkishly great, all grainy and almost headache-inducingly flashy. It's brilliant. I love the look and feel of this game, and everything is underlined with this sort of electronic soundtrack. I mean, it really reminds you of the 80s. And it also has some great voice acting with a lot of tongue-in-cheek humor and intentionally bad writing. I also love the one-liners of Rex throughout the game. I mean, they don't use that anymore, these one-liners. I mean, the last time was Duke Nukem, and we need that stuff. It's just a lot of fun.
They're back online, Colonel.
Thank you, darling.
That's Dr. Darling. Dr. Elizabeth Veronica Darling.
Now, gameplay is very familiar. The main missions are really explosive and over the top. Basically boils down to getting to some kind of facility and shooting enemies up. And the shooting is really fun. You get a nice selection of weapons, from shotguns and pistols to miniguns, flamethrowers, and it's all soaked in neon as well, and all these weapons are upgradable. And they've tried to cater various playstyles, like you get this sniper rifle for long distance shooting, or the minigun is nice for close quarters shooting. But stealth, unfortunately, isn't really an option, which means that you will get noticed fairly quickly, and then all the enemies are upon you, so you probably take out your minigun and shoot everything up. So yeah, there's some cool abilities and gadgets for you to use, like the infravision and high jump and stuff like that. But besides the main missions and the mayhem there isn't anything else to do, although you do get a sizable island to play on. It's mostly empty, and there are some checkpoints that you can take over, go hunting for animals and stuff, and collectibles to find, but that's pretty much it. Overall, I thought this was pretty fantastic. The game still feels fresh in a time when games take themselves way too seriously, I think, trying to be politically correct. And it really feels like the developers of Far Cry BloodDragon at Ubisoft really got free reign to go completely overboard with a game like this. And again, it's a lot of fun, and God knows we need fun games in this day and age. Thanks guys for watching, and see you next time.
That never gets old.